Hey, and welcome back to Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures. I'm up here on location in Miami, Arizona at the Bullion Plaza, where we're going to watch a very special event. We're here to watch the 3rd U.S. Battery Civil War reenactment. We're going to see some cannon demonstrations and other fighting demonstrations. So come along and watch this very special event. Here's a little preview of what we should see today. It's Miss Kitty here at Bullion Plaza in Miami, Arizona, and I'm here with
Mark Dibble.
And
James Mills.
And what is the group that you're a part of here?
3rd U.S. Artillery.
All right, and how long have you guys been doing this?
I've been in the battery for 2 years, 2.5 years.
And for you?
About 5 years.
5 years. And how did you get into this?
I've always had a fascination for the Civil War. It always kind of sparked my interest. I read the Red Badge of Courage, and then I watched Gettysburg shortly after that, and then shortly after that, the movie Glory. I got to see that, so that put me into the mentality of, oh, I love Civil War. Unfortunately, we live out here in Arizona, so not a lot of Civil War reenactment goes until about 2020 when I was seeking them out on the internet. Okay, cool. And so I joined. Yeah, my wife and family joined.
Excellent. And for you?
I've been a history lover since I was a child. I have pencil and crayon drawings of Kit Carson and Abraham Lincoln without his beard. I have been a history lover, and we went to Old Tucson. They had Civil War in the Southwest, and I went and we watched the reenactment and walked through the encampment. And Larry Schmaltz actually is the adjutant, and he got me signed up, and we've been part of the group ever since.
Wonderful. And can you tell us, what are we going to see today?
So today we're going to do 3 demonstrations. One's going to be at 3:30, and one's going to be at 5, and then the other one's going to be at 6. The 5th one is going to be in honor of our friend Tom Foster, who passed away here recently, and so we're going to be doing a shot in honor of him here at Bullion Plaza.
Wonderful. Now, I know Jim was talking about Civil War in Arizona. Do you guys ever reenact the Picacho Peak battle?
This group did reenact it, although I didn't know they were from Tucson, but I probably went and saw that reenactment about 15 times. This group, the gentlemen in this group are highly knowledgeable, not only about Civil War in Arizona, but there's a lot of history in Arizona that centers around Fort Verde, Fort Huachuca. The Buffalo soldiers were stationed there. General Crook used Fort Verde for his one of his stations when he was going after the Apaches during the Indian War. So Arizona is loaded with history other than just Civil War. And there was actually a skirmish at Stanwick Station. The California column that was coming from California. The Union was coming to make sure that they got the Confederates out, and they had burned some of the supplies and done some stuff. So that was actually the first skirmish. No one got killed, and then at Picacho Pass, a couple of people got killed in that. One, Captain Barrett, got killed in that, the Northern captain. So that was the furthest west engagement, and there was only 24 men total involved in that engagement.
Wonderful. And actually, I have a video on Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures, which I'll link right up here, so be sure to check that out. And Jim, can you tell us a little bit about the cannon that you're going to fire today?
So right now we're getting ready to load up the mountain howitzer. This is a 12-pound muzzle-loaded projectile. So you will have 2 people here. One will be the rammer. The other one will be the warmer. You'll have a number 3 position over here. His job is to tend to the vent, which is this little hole right here. Okay, so he'll tend the vent, and over here you'll have the gunner, and at some point you're going to be placing the charge down here. The rammer's going to put the charge down here while number 3 is covering this hole. They're going to put a blasting cap, and I actually have one from one of our previous. This is a used one, and it's going to go down into this hole right here. And on this is going to be a lanyard. Your gunner is going to be told to fire, he's going to pull. This is going to come out, and it's going to ignite this powder charge, and boom, boom.
Wow, fascinating. So will an actual cannonball come out?
Primer.
Will an actual cannonball come out?
No, unfortunately. We did offer the town of Miami some free building removal, but they weren't into it.
Well, thank you guys so very much. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Oh. Directors being bossy.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you guys. Any final words from either of you?
I love being a historical reenactor because we are able to keep history alive. I think that that's a thing that's missing from all of our children today, is knowing about the history of your country, where you come from, and the Civil War. The thing I love about the Civil War is all the firsts and all the lasts that took place in the Civil War, as far as the everything from the weapons to aerial reconnaissance, battlefield, hospitals, just so much. And I just think that we miss that. And not just that, but this state is full of history. And in almost every corner of it you can find history. And I just hope that I'm able to turn a couple kids on like I was turned on. My first battle reenactment, I'm from upstate New York, was at Fort Ticonderoga. I was about 8 years old, and I was hooked from then on. So history is awesome.
Wonderful, thank you. And Jim, tell me a little bit about your new adventure that you have.
Yeah, so we've started a channel it's called the Arizona Ghost Channel. And what I love about all that stuff is paranormal and history often do collide. If you check out our YouTube channel at the Arizona Ghost Channel, or check out our website at arizonaghostchannel.com, and you'll see all kinds of blogs and everything else, and there's all kinds of cool stuff. History, paranormal, it's always been my passion, and we love what we do, and we love to educate people on everything about history.
Awesome, and I'll be sure to link that down in the description, so be sure to look for that. All right, signing off, back to you in the studio. Thank you for watching our interview with Mark Dibble and James Mills. Now we're going to meet the rest of the group, and don't go anywhere. We have an exciting cannon firing demonstration coming up soon.
Good greetings to Sergeant Major Mack, 1st Texas Light Artillery, Battery A, 3rd U.S. Artillery. Welcome to come out here and do this today, and looking forward to it.
Private Jim Mills. This is the first time I've been in a Union uniform. I've always been a Confederate, so this is kind of a new get-up for me.
Captain Mike Vandermotten, Captain of 3rd U.S. Artillery.
Private Thomas DeBellis.
Corporal DeBellis.
General Burt Nichols.
Larry Schmalz, 1st Lieutenant.
Hi, I'm Dottie.
Hi, I'm Margaret.
They've already had enough of me.
Mary Frances from Tucson.
Ruth Wanick from Mesa, Arizona.
Don Wanick, Mesa, Arizona.
And now the event you've been waiting for.